confessed to killing 30 people. He knew every detail, where they were taken, how they died, and where the bodies were hidden. But when the police tried to verify even one of his stories, nothing matched. No victims, no locations, no records. Then came the strangest part. No one could prove he existed at all. This is the case of the Phantom Confessor. In 2009, a man walked into a police station in rural Oregon and calmly announced that he was responsible for 30 murders. He provided a name, Eli Carson. No ID, no phone, no car. He said he came by bus. Detectives were skeptical until he started telling them things no one should know. He described crime scenes in detail, mentioned names of people who had been missing for years, names never released to the public. He led police to remote wooded areas where he claimed bodies were buried. But every time they dug, they found nothing. No remains, no evidence, no crime scenes, just disturbed soil. And yet, Eli kept talking. For days, he claimed to have killed across 7 states over 20 years. Strangulation, poisoning, burials. He said he was part of something older than law, and that his actions kept balance where others failed. When they tried to pull his records, there were none. No birth certificate, no driver's license, no digital footprint, not even fingerprints. The man calling himself Eli Carson didn't exist in any system. And then things got weirder. Audio recordings from his interrogation began to malfunction. Hours of footage were corrupted. Several officers reported hallucinations and severe insomnia after interviewing him. One claimed Eli would occasionally stop talking and simply stare, without blinking, for several minutes. At one point, when asked why no one could find his victims, Eli leaned forward and said, "Because they were never supposed to stay dead." Eventually, federal agents showed up. The local police were ordered to hand over all evidence, including the suspect. But when the van arrived to transport him to a federal holding facility, the cell was empty. No signs of escape, no broken locks, no footage. Eli Carson had vanished. And officially, no report was filed. No suspect was listed. The entire case was erased. But a week later, it happened again. In a precinct 2 states away, a man calling himself Eli Carson walked into the lobby. Same face, same voice, same story. He confessed to 30 murders. And just like before, he vanished. To this day, no one knows who or what Eli Carson really was. Was he a mentally ill drifter? A ghost? An urban legend made real? Or, as some conspiracy theorists believe, part of a long-running psychological operation? There's even a theory that Eli wasn't a man at all, but an AI test gone rogue. A synthetic creation made to simulate evil and set loose into the world. But the most unsettling idea? That he was telling the truth. That the people he killed were never meant to be found. Because they're not buried in our world at all. So what do you think? Was Eli Carson a liar? A monster? Or something no one's ready to understand? Let me know in the comments. Because sometimes the scariest killers aren't the ones we can catch. They're the ones we can't even prove existed.